So in this video, we'll import data from the SEMrush site audit into the technical audit portion of our report. So first off, we'll go ahead and click into here. It's the site health score. It's a good starting point. So now we'll want to go over to data source and change that. So add data. We'll search for SEMrush. And we'll want to do the SEMrush site audit for this one. And then you're going to want to search by the URL or domain name. So I'll go ahead and copy and paste that from the website. Select it and then click add. So when we do this, it should auto-populate for the last audit, thematic report, and crawled pages. However, if it does not, we'll want to check every single data piece to make sure that it's actually being synced with the correct piece of data. So in order to make sure that we know which one is the correct data, we'll go ahead and edit the name of this one to the company name, Denali Adventure Tours Site Audit. Done. Okay, so this one is still not populating, which means that there is a date range dimension. We do not need that right now. So we'll go ahead and X out of that. Perfect. Okay, so on every single piece of data, we'll want to make sure that the data point or data source is correct. Okay, and if it is not, we'll go ahead and change that. Okay, here. And again, making sure that there is no date range dimension. What you can also do to make it go a little quicker, we can select by pressing Shift and selecting each data point, and then we can change all of them at once. However, we will still need to click on each data point to exit out of the last audit date dimension. Okay, so now that we've got all these, we'll move on to the crawled pages. Okay, so what you can also do to triple check and make sure that all of your data points are correct, you can compare them to the actual site audit on SEMrush. So you can look at things like the crawled pages, crawlability, and make sure it lines up with everything on your SEMrush site audit. All right, so that is part one of importing data for the technical audit.